Welcome back to another episode of the Coop and AG show, where we talk everything sports, entertainment, and current events. If you tuned in to the last episode, we appreciate you. If you new, please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get right into it, man.
Let's get into it. What you want to start off with first?
Man, I really think we need to talk about this Bosa and Purdy real quick. Just going to get it out the way.
The Bosa and okay,
you
got
know,
it. Right, let's get
Nick
it.
Bosa and Purdy, yeah. All right. So if y'all haven't seen it, then we're about to show you today that Nick Bosa basically gave, Brock Purdy some of his flowers and some kind words, but I'm not going to say too much. I want to see what you guys react to it first. Here we go.
So the fact that you just are doing this blows my mind. All of us, bro.
All of us. It's crazy.
Did you think you'd be this good? I think I've asked you this before. I know, but did you how much confidence did you have? Because I was the second pick of the draft, and I lacked confidence at times.
Part about the game, but
Dude, I met your brother.
So that was basically it. What Nick Bosa has said to Purdy, and I mean
Bro, what's your thoughts, bro? What's your thoughts about what he just did, bro? Because I thought. Go ahead, you first.
I think Bosa was pretty cool and honest and straightforward, bro. I think he was genuine. I think it showed a different side of Bosa that we don't normally see because he don't really talk as much either. So I was pretty, I like to see that, bro. I think that it also gives you an idea of what happens in the locker room between the guys and between teammates. So I thought that was real cool by Bosa. What you thinking, bro? You seem like you got a lot to say.
Nah, I don't have a lot to say. All I want to say is that if you run that back and you look at Brock Purdy's face, it was kind of uncomfortable, bro. It was kind of like, bro, why are you saying this to me?
I bet. Yeah, so you talking about Purdy. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I agree with that, too. I agree with that, too.
It was kind of like he was looking like, bro, what you mean?
So
it was. I got the feeling like Bosa was like, hey, bro, the team, we ain't really believe in you, bro. But look at you, bro. Look at you now, man.
No, I don't even think Bosa was saying we ain't really believe in you, bro.
Yeah,
I think Bosa was saying here. Bosa was saying, listen, you were the last pick in the draft. I was the second pick, and I still had problems with some confidence. So, how do you even do it? How do you have that confidence going into a game being the last pick in the draft? Is that something you struggle with? And I felt like Purdy didn't want to open up, bro. If you look at Bosa was, genuinely trying to, have a real conversation.
Yeah.
And Purdy was like, I don't know. He just didn't want to open up to really.
Because the cameras was there.
Facts.
It's cameras in there. This is an intimate conversation. One of the top players on the team is giving you some flowers, and you just maybe he ain't expected. But all I'm saying is, if a teammate come to me and be like, man, bro, I didn't think you were gonna be that good.
I mean,
but
so
it's working out for you, bro. Tell me how it's working. Come on, bro. Get out of my face, bro.
How would you would have responded the same way as Purdy?
Looked uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Nah, I would have just.
What you would have said then?
I would have been like, bro, I've been him, bro. Y'all, just because I was drafted last. Don't mean I wasn't good. I was just drafted last.
Right. So what?
But now I used to be Mr. Irrelevant, but now I'm finna be Mr. MVP soon.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying. Cam Newton, stop hating.
Oh,
the boy is getting the flowers.
Oh,
he doing his thing, bro. We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I rock with that response. But what is Purdy's response saying? Because to me, it's saying I really don't feel like I'm doing much. I'm just following the system. Listening to what my coach tells me to do,
right, and
then I'm playing the game.
Bro.
I'm just telling you what his facial expression is showing me. Because he obviously ain't saying. Because I'm thinking too, if I'm in the locker room and somebody come up to me and be like, bro, listen, I do struggle with confidence too. Sometimes I feel like it's natural, right? It's all human being, yeah. But I get past that shit. I tell myself I am the greatest, and I go out there and I just try to do the best I can do.
So you
That's
saying
it.
He
didn't
believe,
even say that.
So you saying he don't believe in himself enough to be comfortable to receive what Bosa is saying. You saying like
Correct.
he don't even feel like.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Okay.
even think he felt it because I think if he did, he would easily say it the same way you just said it. So I think Purdy was holding back, and maybe he didn't want to say it. Maybe he felt like the camera was here. Maybe he felt like Bosa was a little too vulnerable with the camera on, the camera on. And he probably was trying to look out for his boy Bosa, like, don't start crying on this motherfucker. We got cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
so, like, hey, so he probably thought Bosa was being a little too vulnerable. Mind you, Bosa don't even talk that much. I think this is the most words I've ever heard him say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe
It's the reason why he probably talked about the confidence thing,
Yeah, facts.
But I think to play devil's advocate on what you said, like, what if it's like he in his mind he like, nah, bro, I could do more.
He did say that.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh
that.
yeah,
But,
Purdy
okay,
said
well,
he
saying that,
he
that's
said
a good
he
sign,
said to
bro.
be honest. He said to be honest, I feel like I could be better.
Right, so he like, bro, don't come to me yet until we win the Super Bowl. Then come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because
That ain't what he's saying. That's not what he's saying. No,
he ain't
that's,
saying what you
That's
said.
not even what his body language saying.
No, bro.
No.
You know how it be. You know how it be. Look,
No, I don't.
Look,
No, I don't know how it be.
Look,
No.
you know how it be like when you feel like people be giving you praise, but in your mind, you like, bro, like Kobe be saying in his, like, we gotta win. Like, that was just one game. Like,
Then Purdy didn't say that. I'm not
I
finna
know,
tell.
bro,
I'm not
but
finna
just
put
because
words
he
in his
did-
mouth or some things.
you
he
just
didn't say.
did put words in his mouth, bro. Yes,
No, I didn't.
You
I told you
did.
how I would have responded, or how I thought he should have responded.
Okay, well, let me respond. Look, man.
You already
we got a long way to go, bro. Well, I already did what?
You already responded the way you said you would have responded.
All right, bet. All right, bro.
I'm just telling you how I read the situation based off Purdy's body language.
All right.
You know,
I still think it was the cameras. I think it was the cameras.
I said that I think the cameras played a part,
Yeah.
but 50%. I mean, not 50, like 70% of communication is body language, bro. Might be even more than that.
I think it's more.
Yeah,
But-
it definitely
but
is. So
just because-
by his body
all
language,
right.
he looked nervous. He can't
No,
believe he
bro.
made it here. He can't believe Nick Bosa talking to him like,
What do you
man.
mean he can't believe it? He
He
can't
can't
believe it.
I'm telling you based off body language. I'm just reading body
All right.
language alone.
Okay,
That's
you
it.
You the body language reader.
What you
All
say?
right.
Let's just play devil's advocate. Yeah, that's what I'm
all
playing.
right.
Devil's advocate.
I think it's I think he know he should be there, bro. I think yeah, he got the luck of the draw with becoming the starter of the 49ers, but he's executing, bro.
He is executing. I gave Purdy his flowers before. He's doing
right,
something
cool.
that Trey Lance couldn't do. He beat out Trey Lance. Come
Right,
on, bro.
right.
And he
Which
he
ain't
playing
saying
better
much,
than Jimmy Garoppolo too. Garoppolo couldn't
Yeah.
even do what Purdy's
Yeah.
doing.
Right.
So,
So I think he like, man,
he
let's-
definitely deserves the
Let's go with that. He got this stupid ass necklace on. That's probably what it is. That
What
necklace
the
he got
necklace?
on.
The neck is too heavy. It's ruining the circulation.
He probably ready to go home. It's
Well,
probably a lot of shit.
yeah.
But
He ain't even smiling, so
Nah,
you
he
know?
ain't. He ain't. Hey,
He ain't
I
smiled
fucking-
not one
I
time.
fucking Brock. I want him to win, bro. I want him to win that. I don't know, man.
All right, whatever,
All right,
man.
come on,
Next,
man.
man. Let's get into this Kliff Kingsbury to Washington D.C. on the Commanders, man. I know Kliff your boy, so you know what I'm
He
saying.
ain't really. I've just seen him in the past. Okay. So
what
when
did you see Kliff Kingsbury do in the past, bro? Tell
Okay,
me.
look. There
Tell
you
me
go.
what you
Look,
saw.
here you go. Look, all I'm saying is, okay, when we go back to the beginning, and not even the beginning, because I don't know the beginning of his career like that, but when we go back to college with him at Texas Tech, right? He coached Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield at Texas Tech. So right there is saying he had his hands in the development of some great two good quarterbacks. One great quarterback and another good quarterback.
Fact.
And then getting his opportunity with the Arizona Cardinals. He drafted he didn't draft, but he got Kyler Murray
Facts.
at the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 quarterbacks right there.
So you-
now what?
go ahead. Go
What?
ahead.
Nah, bro, you cutting me off. What, bro? What you finna say, bro?
I mean, just get to your point. That's what I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hear you
all
get to
I'm
your
saying
point.
is,
That's
is
all
that
I'm saying.
Kliff has been in a room with some great quarterbacks,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that says a lot about just his coaching ability. Now he's only going there to be the offensive coordinator, but I think that's perfect for him. You know, the head coach, it really did work out for him until Kyler Murray got injured. That 1 year, the fourth
like
year
2 years ago. Yeah,
the fourth year him being in Arizona, that's when Kyler Murray. So it was working out for him. So all I'm saying is this is a big statement for the Commanders because I think they about to draft them a quarterback, and I think it may be Caleb Williams.
Definitely drafting a quarterback. They need a quarterback. Well,
Yeah, but
don't
they
sleep
got
on
the
Sam
right
Howell.
man for the job.
People be sleeping on Sam Howell. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, Sam Howell and Drake May went to I think they both went to North Carolina.
Oh, they did?
But anyway,
I didn't
they got the air raid background, both
Facts.
of those quarterbacks, which is what Kliff is specializing in. So
Right.
I think the Commanders are set up nice. I think they
So-
really set up nice.
So you saying all that to say you think Kliff, this is a good move for DC?
I think this is a great move for DC. I wish the Bears would have got him.
Ooh, Kliff Kingsbury?
Yes.
Hell no. We don't want goddamn Chris King. He is exactly where he needs to be. Because I'm going to tell you something right now.
And wait. I ain't finished. I'm not finished. And then, because we was just talking about Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
And he was just at USC with Caleb Williams.
Facts.
So there goes another quarterback under his belt that he has helped develop. So I think the man got some great coaching ability, Bo. Now go.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm not going to knock the man's coaching ability, even though I think it's more relationship-based. I think he's built some great relationships with quarterbacks. I don't think he's been responsible for developing them completely. I think this move in D.C., honestly, bro, ever since they got Dan Quinn there, I think it's just going to be a shit show in D.C. I don't even think it's going to be because I don't have no trust in Dan Quinn at all, especially after he bombed this.
What's Dan Quinn? Okay, I'm cutting you off. Go ahead.
Especially after he bombed this playoff against the Green Bay Packers. I'm not trusting Dan Quinn at all. And this Kliff Kingsbury, I don't trust him to develop a quarterback. I do think he has great relationships with him, but I think it's just going to be time will tell if he can really develop a quarterback or not. I don't even think he had much to do with Pat Mahomes. And, Baker Mayfield came in here trash, and now he's just now kind of turning the corner a little bit. So it's still a lot to be seen from him. So that's what I'm going to say. But overall, I think DC is just going to be a complete shit show. And from what I can hear, it looks like you think they're getting Caleb Williams. But don't forget the Bears got the number one pick.
I don't think. I was just talking because they still got the second pick in the draft. And there's some great quarterbacks out there. I think they got the second pick, the Commanders.
Yeah, the Commanders got the second pick. Right.
So I
just got lost for a quick second.
I do think Caleb Williams is gonna go to the Bears. He's coming to Chicago.
The Bears don't want him.
How you figure?
I hope not. I don't know. I
See,
just hope
you
they
just
don't
talking
want
shit.
him. We don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want Caleb Williams.
You was just on the Caleb Williams train. Bro.
No, I wasn't.
You was just
No, I
talking
wasn't.
about, oh man,
Nope.
bro, he nice.
No, I
He
said
nice.
I'd rather have him.
I'd rather have him than Justin Fields.
Exactly.
Bro.
That's
We need to get
exactly.
Caleb. We
That's
need to
exactly.
get Caleb.
I'm glad you know.
Now,
That's
who
exactly
you
what
want
I
today?
said.
Who you want today? Is somebody new? Who else?
I don't want
Now,
Caleb
who you want?
Williams.
Who you want? Who you want for the Bears?
I told you even in the last show. I told you I want Daniels, Jaden Daniels. I think he's the greatest quarterback in the draft this year.
I told you that.
See, bro, I'm
told
gonna have to
you
start
that. I
running
told you.
clips
I said,
back.
bro,
I'm gonna
I
start
said-
running clips back on you, bro.
That was on the talk. That was just a talk. We ain't
Bro, you need the progressive joint. What's the progressive thing? Run it back real quick.
Hey,
Challenge on the play. Anyways, man, listen, I want Jaden Daniels. I think he's the best quarterback coming out the draft. And I think people talking all this talk like, oh, Caleb Williams. But I'm telling you, when they start doing these meetings with these quarterbacks and then they have the combines, that's going to really tell you who the Bears taking. I'm going to tell you one thing, but if the Bears take Drake May, I might stop fucking with the Bears. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd be about this. Nah, I'm done. I'm not fucking with the Bears. Fuck this coach. I'm not fucking with the Bears. I have to see what they do first. So,
but I mean, we can't be surprised, and this ain't even about the Bears, but we won't be surprised if they do some dumb stuff, bro.
I would.
It's just
I would be surprised. You paid all these niggas all this money.
I'm not gonna be surprised.
Like, bro, it's almost too easy not to do something dumb right now.
That's not
given
true.
the situation.
That's not
the
true,
Bears are in the best position. We got the most cap room. We got great picks. We got the number 1 and number 9 pick. Like, we in the best position to make something great happen.
We'll see, bro. I hope we keep Justin Fields, bro.
See,
That's
here
all.
you go. Yeah, bye, man.
I always said
So Kliff Kingsbury, what's up with him, man? We done?
We done, like, but look, man.
Let him go.
This
So
show-
you think?
this show-
Let me ask you this real quick. Do you think Washington D.C. tries to trade up for the number 1 pick to get Caleb Williams?
Like I just said, I think there are other quarterbacks that I don't think they would need to do that.
Oh, okay, so they just run with who the Bears
who's
leave
available.
on the table for him.
Who's available? Yeah.
Okay, facts.
I think
that's a good point.
I think having Kliff, they like, or I just think having Sam Howell, they probably not even really.
Nah, I think they're
in a
looking
rush.
for a QB. I think they're looking.
You think they're gonna get a QB? You think that's what they?
I think they're gonna get a QB for sure. I do like Sam Howell though, and I think people sleep on him, but and I just don't like the job that what's his name, Ron Riviera and Airbnb did with him. But I think there's a lot of potential for Sam Howell, to be honest.
Yeah.
But either way, but if you had the choice, you're going to get you a new quarterback anyway.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a fact. I'm
that's
gonna
a
give you a
fact.
quarterback.
Kliff Kingsbury trying to get
Something
Caleb
to build
Williams,
on.
bro. I'm telling you.
You think so?
I think so. And I think
Bro, he got ties with him.
they might
Then
trade up.
Did you see Caleb Williams' tweet? He said, "My dog, congratulations."
Yeah, I saw that. I don't even like Caleb Williams.
Snap. Bro, you be.
This
switching
morning ain't played
up
a
on
snap.
people,
He ain't
bro.
played a snap in the NFL. He ain't played a snap in the NFL. And he just be talking crazy already. Anyways, we'll move on, man.
All right, let's move on.
Let's
bro.
move on to
This a
my
big
boy.
topic.
My boy, Russ. All right, man.
25.
So Russ hit 25,000 points over this past weekend, y'all. Career points, 25,000 career points total.
Yeah.
You know, put him up there. I think there's a major accomplishment. And I think people sleep on Russ or have forgotten about Russ.
I think that's cap. I don't think we've forgotten about Russ. I think the situation he's in, which he kind of put himself in but I think it was something a leader would do though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, look, we got all these players.
What did he do?
Bro, let me get to my point.
Okay,
bro.
get to your point.
My goodness.
Get to your point.
I think what he did was he sacrificed his playing time for the team, for his city too, for his city. Don't forget that's his city, right?
It is
so
his
I
city.
think that was something he did on his own. But man, you can't forget about him. So because let me tell you this: 25,000 points. It's only 4 active players in the NBA right now that has 25,000 points. That's LeBron, KD, Russ, and then his teammate James Harden. So I think that stat in itself lets you know that, bro, this man be putting in work. Mr. Triple Double himself.
Facts.
We gotta put some respect on Russ' name, bro.
You
got to.
People been disrespecting Russ, bro. Let's get back. And
You
I
know,
think
he
he's
was
still, and I
Russell
think
Westbrook at one
right,
point.
and I think he's still disrespected. I really do, or forgotten about, because he sat on the bench. But it's not only that. I'm gonna tell you what it was. You want me being honest? I'm gonna tell you what it really was. You want to know what it really was? LeBron James. He should have never went up there and played with LeBron in LA with the Lakers. He should have never went there. If he would have did that, he'd have been great. He'd have been great doing his own thing. Or you know what? If he stayed in LA with the Lakers, LeBron should have took a back seat to Russ. Russ should have been running that whole team, taking the ball down the court. And the offense should have been revolved around Russell Westbrook. I mean, all the way. All the way. They threw him off, bro. It wasn't his type of offense. It wasn't the way he played. And look, my boy out here balling now. Balling. He's a dog.
But I think once again, like when you get an opportunity as a LA basketball player, you know, being in that city, you're not gonna pass up a chance to go play for the Lakers. I think that's just no matter who over there.
Facts.
Don't
That's
matter.
a good
You finna
point.
go play
That's
for
a
the
good point.
city, bro.
That's a good point.
You know,
That's a
so
good
I
point.
think he did that for a personal reason.
You right. So it's bad coaching there. Who was the coach there?
Hey, you know how the Lakers get down, and we'll get to that. You know,
Yeah, we're gonna have to
with
get
the
to
whole
that
Pat
later.
Bev thing.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
but man, shout out to Russ for reaching 25,000 points. Man, I think that's incredible.
Big shout out to you, Russ.
I hope you get a ring. I definitely hope you get a
Let's
ring.
talk
this
about
year,
that
man.
real quick, bro.
I hope you get a ring.
I actually think Clippers winning it this year. I think they could.
I think so
I think
too,
they
bro.
could.
I think so too, man. Hey,
Yeah.
it's a solid team, bro. We was talking I be speaking in general, but people was talking trash about because they was losing.
Facts.
And the whole thing was
You talking about when Harden first got there, right?
Yeah. So I think the whole thing was just letting those players get acclimated with each other, learn each other. You know what I'm saying? And now it's clicking. Everything is clicking for them. So I would love to see the Clippers, which is a sister team of LA, because we know how the Lakers, that's Lakers.
They actually building their own stadium now too. So
They need to, so they won't be the sisters no more.
Right.
But I think they need one. And then
Why they gotta be the sisters? Why everybody says so? Why they can be the brothers of the Lakers?
Nah, they call it sister teams.
I know they call them sister teams. I'm just
They
saying.
the sister teams. Yeah. But then go get it then. So we won't call you that. You feel me? But I think this is a great chance for them to win this year. And I hope to see it only because of Russ.
That's the only reason you want to see them
Only
win?
because of Russ.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of reasons
I'm
why
cool.
I want to see
Yeah.
him. Russ. I like PG-13 too. I'm tired of Kawhi, yeah, but that's a whole nother story.
He ain't did nothing to nobody.
Exactly my point. He don't play. He don't be doing that. He be sitting out. This most games he probably never played in the last 3 years in a season.
He already got his ring. He
got his ring, got his money. I'm cool. I'm in LA. I'm just sit down, be quiet, don't say shit.
Right, his Ford pickup truck.
Right.
He driving. That nigga cool, bro.
Chilling.
Yeah, but
So,
shout out to Russ, man.
Shout out Russ.
But now that leads us into the next topic.
Right, into Pat Bev.
Pat Bev, man. What he say? He said when I left, they blamed me. They blamed Russ. We on some of the best teams in the NBA.
Referring to the Lakers.
Listen, Pat. I feel you. And I doubt they came with some blame. But I would like to say is we know how the Lakers organization is moving. If you seen the doc with Jerry Buss, the Lakers legacy doc, on how that organization is ran, if we don't win, if we get people over here, and if we don't win, we making changes. It's just that simple. You know, it's business. So saying blame sounds a little personal to me. You know what I'm saying? They blamed me. They blamed Russ.
I mean, that's what they did. They said, "Oh, we not winning. It must be Russ, and it must be Pat Bev. Reasons why we not winning.
It's business, bro. Just like
I don't
just,
think
just
I don't
how
think
you want to get rid of Justin Fields.
I don't think Pat Bev was not saying it wasn't business. I think he was just saying basically, look,
no,
he wasn't
basically saying
he wasn't saying that it wasn't
what is
business.
body language saying? Since you the body language reader, when he said that, because you
Bro,
seen the clip.
I had to pull up
the clip.
I had to pull the clip back up, but he wasn't saying like he wasn't making excuses. Like you trying to make it seem like he's making an excuse. No, the team was saying, "Oh, we not winning. It must be because of Russ. They got rid of Russ ass, and it must be because of Pat Bev, and they got rid of his ass." And what Pat Bev is saying, "Oh, you thought it was us, but y'all ass still weak. We on some of the best teams right now.
That sound
balling.
And
we complimenting our teams,
Okay.
and that's actually a fact because when Russ left, as soon as he got to the Clippers, he made a big difference in their lineup, a huge difference. So I'm with Pat Bev on this one. Fuck the Buss family. They all some bullshit. Like, that's just completely crazy to me for them to just go out there and do it. I told you the way they should have did it. They should have had Russ running that offense. But honestly, I ain't even going to say it was so much on the Buss fan. I'm going to just say it was on coaching. It was coaching.
You blame it. Okay, look, though, bro.
It was coaching.
All right, I get it, bro.
And Darvin Ham is gone. Darvin Ham is gone after this season. I guarantee you. Like you said, we ain't winning. It must be a reason why. They're gonna blame Darvin Ham next.
Yeah, but when you trying to figure out what works for the team, you may make a mistake, and maybe it wasn't a mistake. Maybe it's just still not working out, and we still have to move pieces around. But to say, oh, they blame, that whole blame game, bro, just it's business, bro. Just
they did blame them.
You on a good team
they
now.
They did blame them.
Okay, I get that, but what I'm saying is don't take it personal. Like, I bet if it's me, because if it's me, then I just move forward. You know, but it feel kind of personal to like it's towards a shot towards LeBron. That's all I'm saying. Because we know LeBron run that team, right? right?
Maybe LeBron shouldn't be running the team. Maybe a little too old. Maybe the game is past.
All right, that's another story. But what I'm saying is, so if you shoot at the Lakers,
but at the end of the day, it's the final decision.
Look though, if you shooting at the Lakers, essentially, who are you really shooting at? LeBron.
No, he's shooting at everybody.
Shooting at LeBron.
He's shooting at them all.
You think he's still cool with LeBron?
I think if Pat Bev was pointing out somebody, he would speak their name and say, "Well,
no, he not."
I think
you think Pat Bev would say LeBron?
Yep.
Like LeBron blamed me and Russ.
Yep. LeBron blamed me. LeBron blamed Russ. Yep. I think Pat Bev definitely would say that for sure, without a doubt.
Sometimes you don't want to put the name on a bullet. I get it, but I just say, look, man, just keep it moving. We don't got to talk about them. They losing. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I get what you're saying, but
and
what he's saying is, you traded me because you thought I was the reason y'all was losing. Now I'm traded and I'm complimenting a very good team in the NBA. Maybe or some of the top 5 teams, one of the top 5 teams in the NBA right now, and your team still ass. And you think it was me.
No, okay, it could have still, but what I'm, all right.
What?
So
that's basically what he's saying.
All right.
That's what he's saying.
Okay, so now I'm playing this side as far as you still could have been a reason.
How? How, Sway?
Because he still could have been a reason as to why it didn't work out. So now we moved you, right? We moved you and Russ.
I'm gonna tell you the reason.
Look.
That ain't the reason why.
Look, bro,
I told you the reason. It was coaching. It's coaching, and it's LeBron James. It's coaching and LeBron James.
Bro, no, we talking about.
I'm tired of people not wanting to put LeBron on as the reason why they losing, bro. Any other team, any other leader on the team gonna be like
the reason,
any other leader on the team gonna be like, you know what, it's on me.
LeBron is not the reason. How old is LeBron?
That's what I'm saying. LeBron been playing one way. He need to learn how to switch it up a little bit.
Nah, bro, you tripping, bro. He ain't the problem. He probably got a little more power than people would players would like to see him have. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is
what you trying to make?
Is Pat Bev. You could have still been a problem. That's it, bro. Just because we still losing, don't mean if we would have kept you, we would have been winning. We still would have been losing. What are we talking about, bro?
All right. You made your point. I still don't disagree. I mean, agree.
Yeah,
I still
know you
don't agree.
Disagree with me. But
whatever,
but
man.
look, all right, but it was to transition into the next topic. You
Facts.
know, it was some news out, and it ain't Bronny. We talking about USC. It's Miss Watkins herself, Miss Juju Watkins, who scored 51 points, 51 of the 67 points that her team scored against Stanford, the number 4 team, and she came in there and dropped a 50 ball
in Stanford,
the freshman. And I just want to say, look,
that
whole night, look, they was talking about Tara and her winningest record and all this stuff. But let me tell you something. Juju came in there and said, look, I'm stepping on all that. I'm standing on business and I'm dropping a 50 ball on y'all. You know, I'm saying I think that's incredible for women's basketball, for real.
I think it's incredible for a freshman to come out there and dog them. Like the whole time I was thinking, it was like, who was guarding her? You know, like when do you start double teaming her? Like, you know, like she got 51 of the 67 points, bro. I mean, the rest of the team only scored 16 points. Mm-hmm. So she came out there as a true freshman in Stanford and dropped a 51-piece nugget on their head. That's crazy.
I read an article with ESPN, and it was saying how back at USC she was in the gym shooting. And the security guard came and called her and was about to kick her out. But he called the head coach of the USC basketball team. And she was like, no, just let her stay. Because before that, USC just came off a loss from Washington, a 3-point game, a 3-point loss to Washington. Uh-huh. So she was like, man, let me get in the gym, man. Let me get my shot together.
Oh, that's crazy.
Next week, she dropped 51 on them, bro.
I think
that's, man, for a freshman to do that, to say Let me go work on my game.
Facts.
Let me go ahead and put up some shots. So the next time I ain't gonna let my team down. And she did that. So congratulations to Juju, man.
Yeah, big shout out to you, Juju.
That was good for the women's.
That's
basketball.
great for women's basketball because, yeah.
And you a hater.
Like,
I ain't gonna let you get away with that either.
What?
You wasn't impressed at first.
No, I wasn't impressed because I ain't really understand. Like, I'm looking at these highlights. Just look at the highlights real quick. Just take a quick look, bro. Who's guarding her? They got this little short white girl guarding her, bro. Like, bro, what is you doing guarding Juju? Like, she don't have no business on her. Look here, Bink. Come here.
They guarding her,
Get it out the basket, shorty.
She
Come
just
here.
getting buckets, bro.
Look, and she was playing good defense, too.
She's just getting
Look,
buckets.
You see that steal?
Bro. Let's be honest, bro. This ain't no slouch team that they beat.
But, bro, who guarding her? Because whoever guarding her got exposed. It's the same girl. That's what I'm telling you.
There was 2 people in her face right there, bro. Look, pull up. Come on, bro.
Bro.
She just had a nice game.
Look, it's the same little white girl on her, though. That's all I'm saying.
But you can't equate that, bro, because now you're taking away from her 51 points, bro.
I'm not taking away from her. I'm just saying, why didn't Stanford do a double team? Like, that's just, I would have been double teaming her, trapping, everything, bro.
Cool.
That's all I'm saying.
Well,
oh, look, they still got the same little white. She cooking her. She cooking that white girl. So that's all I'm saying. She straight cooked her. So, bro, that's why I wasn't impressed. But then I did get impressed, once I started understanding the situation a little bit more. And I didn't know, like, the way, first of all, but I didn't even realize they was playing Stanford because I was just looking at what she was doing.
Right.
And then once I realized they was playing Stanford, I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, I got a little concern for Stanford. Like, what's the skill set of they players? Why are they ranked number 4? Exactly. You let somebody drop 51?
51, bro.
51 in women's basketball?
And they was, that was supposed to
be at the collegiate level?
All I want to say is to the Stanford players, you let your coach down that night. Let your coach down. They let their coach down that night. That was supposed to be a tribute to the coach.
Now you disrespecting Juju. Now you disrespecting. Juju just took over the game. She embarrassed them. They weren't ready. The coach ain't have them prepared. The coach ain't have them prepared. Juju came out there and embarrassed them. Embarrassed them girls. Especially
they still let the
especially the little shorty white girls. You embarrassed her. Look, come here. Nope, too short.
Nah, bro. She just had a hot hand that night. And then, a lot of people talking about, oh, she got all the. Well, okay, what happens when a player got the hot hand? You get a ball to the player with the hot hand.
I think that's actually a valid point. This actually does beg the question about the USC offense. Like, how she got 51 of the 67?
Bro.
51 out of 67?
Okay, what about what Embiid did?
Embiid scored 70. I think they dropped a total of 140. That's a 50% difference.
What about
what? Who?
Okay, what about Curry? He got that 60 and they still lost.
So, everybody, we already know what's going on in Golden State.
Bro, it don't matter, bro. I feel like if I'm on the team, bro, and you got the high hand, which you would never have, I'm gonna keep giving you the ball, bro. I'm gonna get a ball to Ant, bro. He's stroking that joint, pause. Like, he hitting it. Like, what you want me to do? Not pass it to you? That's crazy. We gonna keep passing you the ball until you miss. Until you consistently keep missing, bro. But I don't care. We ain't running no offense. Hey, scratch all that. Scratch all that. We ain't running no offense. We running it through
that's
Juju.
culture, bro. That's culture.
Right.
So she got the high hand. Can't nobody else shoot the ball?
No. You can't.
And it begs the question Stanford defense, too. It begs the question Stanford defense. Because how y'all let somebody drop 51 on y'all
They gonna make some adjustments.
They gonna have to make some major adjustments. Was somebody hurting this game? That's what we need. Somebody, like, come on.
But nah, and I think
bro, she make these girls look like high schoolers the way she was just pulling up on them.
Yeah, but I also think like that's a good transition because we just had the whole comments from Michael Porter Jr. talking about women's basketball and the climate of it. And
let's get into it.
Let's just go ahead and get into that clip.
Come on, MPJ. What is this man talking about, bro?
Have you been outspoken about the pay, the wages in the WNBA and for those ladies?
Yeah, they did an interview with me. I mean, I see it from both sides. I know these females want to get paid more. and they're very talented. But so is a famous ping pong player. They're just as talented as like the best ping pong player is just as talented as the best basketball player. That doesn't mean they're going to get paid the same because
they play ping pong.
It's what the people want to watch. You know what I mean? So, as much as I understand females wanting the same treatment as men basketball players, it's a different sport. People, they're not packing out the arenas. Obviously, their TV deals aren't the same. So, as much as I advocate for women and kind of the equality of the respect of their craft and all those things, I mean, you can't pay them the same thing, you know, but I do feel like there should be a little way to make a little bit more money for them because they are very talented.
Yeah, I think the big thing, obviously, when you're thinking about negotiations, labor unions, and different things like that, I don't believe there's any woman that believes she should be paid as a man gets paid. It's more about the revenue share. It's more about the percentage. And I think those things play into it. And then the other side of it is treatment, you know, within their own organizations. Like they're never, like they don't.
But it's not as exciting.
No, it's not as exciting.
It's not as exciting basketball.
Yeah, you're not.
They got to lower the rims. I would watch a girl coming down the lane on another. I would watch that. They need to.
So, all right, man. So it's a lot to unpack there. First of all, let me start this out like this. Did Michael Porter Jr. disrespect the WNBA players?
I don't think his intention was to be disrespectful, but it can be disrespectful if you're a female basketball player, because
see, bro, this one like, bro, you just beating around the bush. Did he or did he not disrespect her? No, answer the damn question. Did he or did he not disrespect WNBA players?
I think it's disrespectful, bro, because it's like,
right,
bro, you want us to, what you think? So you think it'd be more entertaining if the girls were dunking?
Yes.
That's all it sounds. That's all it is.
Bro,
no.
First of all,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
All right, first of all, he gave them respect. He said that the WNBA players are very skillful, okay? And which I agree, they are. But are they as skillful as an NBA player? Like
no,
okay.
Of course not.
Is the NBA actually, no, I didn't even mean to say is it more skillful, but are the WNBA players more entertaining? I want to run that back. I'm not saying that WNBA, are they as skillful as the NBA players? That, because I believe that women's basketball is actually more fundamentally sound than men's basketball. But what I do want to say is that women's basketball is not as entertaining as men's basketball. So he said the skill don't matter. Like he said he said the ping pong player is very skillful.
Talking about the money stuff though.
No, wait.
That's why he said that, bro.
Right, but no, he said a ping pong player is very skillful.
He talking about getting paid though, bro.
Right, because this whole thing is about getting paid.
All right.
Come on. Like everybody want to get paid. Come on. So he said the ping pong player is very skillful. Mm-hmm. Right, and basketball players very skillful. They couldn't be at the same skillful levels in terms of being professionals. But it's ping pong. Ain't nobody watching ping pong. That shit ain't entertaining. Okay. Motherfuckers watching basketball. So when it comes to the WNBA and the NBA, and let's be real, I personally don't think the WNBA is entertaining. I don't. And to make it more entertaining, I do think they need to lower the rims.
Yeah,
they need to come up, lower the rims, like he said. Yeah, I would pay to see that more often in the NBA. Alley oops, all that, throwing it off the backboard, all of that. And I don't think it's a knock to them. It's just that women are naturally smaller than men, and to create a more entertaining game, then I think that should happen. And then, like, let me just put it this way: if the rim was lower a foot in the NBA, right? Mm-hmm. I think they would raise the rim up to 10 feet because they'd be like, yo, this is just too low. So it's
what they got to do with anything.
That's what I'm trying to say is like, and let me preface this right. You're right. Basically, what I'm trying to say is to make games more entertaining, I think the rules should be changed. But I think WNBA players are taking it as disrespectful to tell them like,
because it is.
That's not disrespectful.
It is. Let me tell you why.
If you want to get paid more money, make your games more entertaining. To make them more entertaining, lower the rim.
So I think
it's better.
It's just gonna. I feel like
I got some shit that's gonna throw you. Let me write that down.
I feel like
gonna throw you off.
I feel like that it backfires if you lower the rim.
How?
Because I think women fight more for equality rather than just handing them something. So if you lower the rim,
here we go. So
we tell them, look, if you lower the rim, then we'll get more people in here, because if y'all start dunking, the numbers will go out the roof, and that's not true. I don't think that's true. I think it backfires because we lower the rim. Then we're gonna be like, what y'all expect? The rim's lower. Now we disrespecting them again.
How?
So I just don't think it's just a lose-lose for them, bro. I just think we're more entertained seeing men in sports. Pause. Not no, I just think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But me. And I also think this is my take on it though. I feel like women's basketball is evolving. You got players at the high school level coming into college right now. We just talked about Juju Watkins, a freshman scoring 51 on Stanford. The game of basketball for women is evolving, and they're getting more skill. The skill level is rising. So I just think it's going to take for those players, for the Caitlin Clarks and the Juju Watkins and I forgot the player from South Carolina. Once them players start coming in the league in the WNBA, then we're going to start saying, oh, wait, we got to start watching this because it is entertaining, which has always been entertaining. But y'all want to see them dunk.
So you think we need different players to make it more entertaining? So you don't think the current NBA players are skillful enough to make it entertaining?
Yes, I do. But I think the skill level of the younger players is at a higher level. I think
than the players in the NBA today.
The skill level?
Yes.
Okay, we can't. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, but I think only at the age that they're at now. No, I don't think a high school player can go into the WNBA and score 50 on. No, I don't think that. But I think at the level at what they're at right now, if they keep training, it's just going to get better. It's just going to keep evolving.
I don't think that's the reason why. I think the reason why these college players are getting maybe a little bit more attention than the WNBA is because I think the college makes more money than the WNBA. And I think that the media follows it more with, March Madness and all these big tournaments that go on in the collegiate level. So that's why. But when it comes that's why
men's basketball, March Madness. Tell me, what team won last year for the women's? For the women's basketball, what
LSU,
team?
Bro.
Oh, okay.
What you mean? LSU, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, all that,
before them?
I don't know.
Because it ain't a big market.
It ain't that big.
That was the first year. Everybody was like, dang, bro, we got to see who finna. But it wasn't even about basketball. It was about Angel Reese.
I bet you the women's college March Madness basketball gets more viewership than the WNBA total. We should pull that up.
All right, I don't think that's helping your argument.
It is helping my argument. I'm just saying that there's more eyes on college basketball than there is in the WNBA.
Is it because of college or is it because of the players that
are in college? It's because of college. It's because of college.
That's not
and it's
true.
Going to stay that way. Yes, it is. If that's the
point, then women's college basketball would have already been a big deal, and it hasn't been in the past years.
I feel like we're going on another tangent. I think we're going on another tangent.
Now we're going on a tangent.
No, because we got the WNBA to talk about more in a minute. But I think we need to stay on this and what Michael Porter said.
Right,
which
lowering the rim.
Lowering the rim. So you disagree with lowering the rim.
Yeah, I disagree with
that. And I agree with lowering the rim.
Right, because you think everybody finna start dunking.
I don't think everybody, but I think more women will be dunking. They'll have the attribute too. But you did say something that I wanted to comment on. You said that It was disrespectful to lower the rim and something, man. What'd you say?
That it backfires?
Yeah, that it backfires.
It backfire. That's what I think, yes. I think it backfires if you lower the rim.
I don't think it backfires when you lower the rim, bro. And I think the WNBA as a whole needs to decide on what's going to make this game more entertaining and bring in more revenue. Plain and simple. And we're going to move to, let's just move into that right now. Let's just actually go right into the WNBA. So, now, I want to touch it before we get started, bro. I want to touch on a comment that Ryan Clark made too, when he said that basically he don't believe all women want to be paid as equal. Oh, that's what you said. No, that's what we need to go back to.
I didn't. What
no,
I say?
That's what
Don't
you said.
tell me what I
you
say.
said women are always fighting for equality.
Okay.
I don't understand that having the rim at 10 foot for the men and 10 foot for the women, that's equality, right? That's the problem. The women want to have equality, but I don't think that's like how you fight for equality in necessarily in that sense. So I want to bring this back real quick. Lowering the rim, okay, it's not saying that women aren't equal to men. That's not what they're saying. Okay. It's just that saying that basically women aren't physically built to play at something at the same size as a man, and that's everything. And I think that makes more sense because you want to say, oh, well, they're fighting for equality, then it needs to be equal, and the rims need to be equal too. That's not necessarily the case. Like if you want to have more revenue come to you and essentially make more money, then lower your rims. And then guess what? If it don't work, then take them back up. But at least you tried something. That's how I'm looking at it. And that's all I got to say. But I don't think it's unequal just because they playing on a 9-foot rim and the men playing on a 10-foot rim. It made me
I think, and we're not women, so we don't know how they feel about
right.
With
that's
sports.
A fact.
We don't know. We don't really know.
We should
how
probably
they
bring
feel.
a woman on the show.
Yeah,
I could bring my sister on the show.
Yeah, because she was a D1 athlete.
Yeah,
you know
we can talk about that.
But I feel like if you want, okay, Ryan Clark say they don't want the equal pay. Well, what did he say? Let me get it right.
Yeah. Get it right. He said basically they don't want to be paid as much as the men are getting paid, but they want to get paid based off the gross percentage of the revenue coming in from.
And I think Kelsey Plum spoke on that too.
Right.
But
she did.
But I think at the end of the day, you want respect too, though. So. If we trying to, because now we in the market, we got to compete with the men's market. We competing against that market. So why lower our rim when we can potentially lose respect from viewers?
How you losing respect?
Because it's not equal.
You're women. You're naturally built smaller. They naturally come out the room smaller than men, bro. It's just a fact. That's just what it is. And lowering the rim will just make it more entertaining. That's it. That's it. It's not saying that you're not as good as a man, because I just told you I think that women are more fundamentally sound in basketball than men.
Me personally, this ain't no devil's advocate. My personal opinion is that I don't need to see a woman dunk the ball for basketball to be entertaining.
I do.
I like to see them shoot threes.
I would like to see a woman.
And we
dunk.
know they shooting the threes.
I'm like MP2, just come up there.
Like I don't need to see Caitlin Clark dunk. I'd rather see her shoot.
Now
from
she
the logo.
cold. Now she's entertaining, very entertaining. But
right.
she
don't dunk.
But she's shooting from the parking lot.
Though.
She's shooting from the parking lot.
Angel Reese don't dunk.
I don't think she that entertaining.
It's okay. That's going on.
If she could dunk, it'd be more entertaining. Angel Reese be like Shaq if she could dunk.
Brought
damn.
a lot of viewership to women's basketball
just based
dunking.
off. But she brought that based off her personality.
Okay,
though.
but
that's off her own personal brand. That's not based off of what she's doing on the floor.
But listen though, what I'm saying is that I think Michael Porter Jr. could have said anything. He could have said anything, but I don't think lowering the rim solves the problem.
I think it helps.
It may help. I don't think that's a guarantee.
Okay,
though.
Let's get into this, man.
I don't think it's a guarantee, bro.
Let's just get right into the W.
Talking about he want to see them dunk. No, I don't. I don't want to see
I would
them
love
dunk.
to see women
I
dunk
wanna
in
see-
basketball. I think it would make it more entertaining if a woman could throw an alley-oop from the three and somebody, Angel Reese, come over there and catch it and throw a windmill or something. I think that is very entertaining. I think if we had a women's dunk contest, I think that is very entertaining. Like, come on, bro. So, listen, I want to bring up the facts that Ryan Clark was talking about. He said that basically women want to be paid equal based off the percentage of revenue coming in from the WNBA. So I did some research on that.
Right.
Now, last year, 2022 season. 2020.
23.
Yeah, 2022, 2023 season in between the two.
Okay.
The WNBA brought in a gross revenue, of $60 million. 12.3 million of that went to the WNBA players. Right? That's a 20.5% of the gross revenue that the players received in the WNBA. Now, the NBA brought in,
I was gonna ask that.
the NBA brought in $10 billion with a B. Okay, all right. I don't have the exact number of what the players got paid, but they signed. But the players signed a media deal back in 1980s or 90 something, where it's guaranteed that they make 53% of the gross revenue. Guaranteed that the NBA players make 53% of the gross revenue.
The women was 22.
Women's was 20.5 what they made, but they don't have a guarantee of what they should make based off the gross.
Right.
And now that I think is crazy. Like the men obviously making what? That's 23% more than the women based off gross revenue.
So what you
and if
saying?
so what I'm saying is just think about if you doubled the salary of every player. I don't think they complaining then, to be honest with you. I know I would.
Women?
Yeah, women. If you doubled the salary, that bring them up to like 42%. And it's still lower, but just imagine if it was equal.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think is happening?
Bro, if you got 100% raise,
listen.
If you got 100% raise at your job, you got 100% raise.
I'm not talking about being happy.
No. If tomorrow your income was double,
Bro.
would you be mad?
That's not what I was about to ask you, bro.
Then what you about to ask?
I'm asking you, what do you think? What do you think is happening to the remaining of? Okay, so they getting 20, NBA getting however much. What do you think is happening to the money in the NBA? What do you think it's going to?
I'm not too sure. Probably expenses. They do have some expenses, but I don't know for sure what that's breaking down to. But what I do know is somebody getting paid.
Somebody
definitely getting
somebody
paid.
getting exploited. Hey, it may be some unfair treatment going on. You know what I'm
I think that's definitely unfair. Yeah, I think women should be fighting for that rather than trying to fight to have the rims equal.
Yeah,
and staying equal rather.
Yeah, I think one day, I think one day, I don't think it'll ever be equal as far as who's getting paid. I do think an increase will come in the near future for them because, like I said, women's basketball is evolving. There's a lot of players out there right now that's getting buckets on boys in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I think eventually it increases. But right now, I agree with you. You got to do what you got to do to get the increase the revenue.
So,
if Lauren and Rim.
So this is my question I got for you, bro.
All right, go ahead.
So, quick question. I want to make sure we agree on this. Do you believe that the WNBA players are being paid fairly or unfairly?
Unfairly.
I agree. Facts.
Unfairly.
Now, what can the WNBA do to increase their revenue? Outside of lowering the rim, since you don't believe in that. So, what else can they do to increase their revenue? Give some solutions. Stop talking about the problem.
I would say, and I'm going off a person that's sitting down watching TV. You really don't see a lot of promotion or just commercial stuff going on for women's basketball. So I think if they get it in the face of people more, then I think we will be more inclined to at least check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I I just think they will always be overshadowed by the NBA. That's what it is, I think.
They will, but I think they can compete.
How? Go ahead.
By lowering the rims, by making the game more entertaining.
Hey, but y'all lower them damn rims. And let's see what happens, bro.
I'm just saying, let's just see what happens, bro. Just think if you had a WNBA dunk contest.
Now, you do know it's women that can dunk.
Yes, there are,
okay.
but they can't dunk they just getting up there to like
rim
throw it
grazing.
in. Right, you know what I'm saying? They ain't up there yamming it, bro.
They dunking.
But they not, bro. They not like looking into the rim,
look,
bro.
though,
If the case is that it's not as entertaining, bro, then what if they raise the rim by 2 feet in the NBA?
Well, so now the guys can't dunk?
Right. Would it be as entertaining? Would the NBA be as entertaining if they raised the rim to the point where guys were only rim grazing and only 3 guys could dunk out the league?
Okay, look. But now
would
you're
it
talking about,
answer the question
you
straight
talking
up?
About no.
Answer the question straight up.
No, I'm not because all right, look, I'm gonna answer it. No, it won't. And this why? Because
it won't be as entertaining.
It won't be as entertaining.
Exactly.
But here's why. Because we're used to them. We used to them dunking. That's a part of their game, dunking.
Okay. And that's what's always made it entertaining.
No, but you talking about something
you
that
just
they've
said it
always
wouldn't be
done.
Bro,
Now you taking away something. So now you taking.
That's
away.
not why though. No, I'm just telling you, that's not why.
So of course it's gonna not be as entertaining if we take something away.
So listen. I'm just giving out stuff, things that women could do to make the game more entertaining.
And
that's it. It's lowering the rim. I'm just it's almost like never mind, I'm not.
No, talk. Hey, you talk. You got them listening. They listening.
It's almost like lingerie football. Why you think they got women? Why you think they got women playing in lingerie in football?
Okay, and to your
lingerie
point,
because it's more entertaining.
And it ain't no big market. With them wearing lingerie, it still ain't no big market.
Yeah, but it gives people a reason.
But it still ain't no big market.
I bet you if WNBA players wear lingerie, I bet you it'd be more people watching the game.
See, that's what he said.
Just saying.
I don't think so, bro.
Who said that?
Gil said that.
Oh, he said that?
He said, "Hey, I think they should just go ahead and put on one."
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's a fact.
Hey, he said
you
that.
know how many, bro?
But,
you know how many more people be going to the game? But I'm just saying. And Loki, if anything talked about equality, bro, that's like I thought about this. I was just talking to somebody about this, bro. You know how track, bro? Why women always in track wear them tight ass shorts?
What you mean?
Well, why they gotta wear these tight ass shorts?
The niggas wear leotards too, though.
They do?
Yeah, they don't wear no gym shorts. Nigga, they wear.
Oh, I guess I had to pay them.
They wear like singlets, bro.
Oh, they do?
With the 1/4 sleeve on them.
Oh, okay.
It's just
okay.
The what you call it, aerodynamics. Yeah, that's what it all. That's all that is, bro.
Like ruin that.
But
scratch that point.
But they don't wear the
Right. They be wearing like the bikini joint, But anyway, I don't want.
I see where you going.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But lingerie football ain't no big market though, bro. So that's a bad analogy.
But I guarantee I guarantee more people will watch the NBA. WNBA.
If they wore that. Bro, I don't want to see that though. Not like
I don't want to see it either. So lower the rim.
I'm already entertained.
Exactly. Bro. So lower the rim. My point exactly. I agree. I don't want to see it either. But I'm just trying to tell you that lowering the rim.
Yeah, but look.
But also, not all the women gonna want to do that shit no way because a lot of them, they be gay shit. They going away. I'm just saying that's a fact. They be like, boy, ain't putting that shit on.
Or they in relationships and it might
that's
mess
a
up
fact
their
too.
personal lives and stuff
that's
like
a fact
that
too.
to make that an obligation to play.
Fact.
But at the end of the day, bro, I think it's just market, bro. Like I think they just need to be marketed more.
Yeah, you can't even really market it the same too if they wear lingerie like that.
You can't. Not kids can't watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. And let my son try to turn it on. Like, go ahead, son.
Yeah, you feel me? That shit crazy, bro. So I just think it's a market issue that is intentional. Like even back to the legacy doc with the Lakers when Jerry Buss and them started the Sparks. Like he didn't get no fuck about the Sparks.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He trying to taste it. He trying to get NBA champion. He don't, don't care about this.
Facts.
Hey, he told Jenny, hey, go ahead and handle the Sparks over there. Yeah, go ahead.
Do
Make
what you
sure
want to do.
all right.
Just make sure we make some money. You know, only pay him about 15.
Bro.
Only pay him about 15% of that gross revenue.
Bro. And I think something we should have looked up is how many NBA owners own the WNBA team.
Oh,
we should have looked that up.
Yeah, we should have looked that up. Man.
Because that would give me some more insight as to so y'all
owners just
putting that money to
they
the
just
NBA.
getting a little bit more cash. Facts,
raising their cap space or something.
Facts,
I don't know.
Facts.
You know,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Hopefully they get an increase in marketing.
I do wish y'all the best, but I do definitely think y'all should.
Wish y'all the best.
But I definitely think y'all should just try something new, man. Bring some more revenue in. Honestly, if they raise their income double on what they getting, right? The percentage share that went to players, I honestly think they would be okay with that. And then a few years down the line, they be talking again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think, and
the disparity is just
but bro,
crazy,
just think about how many players wouldn't have to go play overseas if their income was doubled here.
Yeah.
You know?
But you know what's gonna happen, bro?
What's up?
You know, we got this NIL, and we at some point we gotta talk about NIL deals. But now you got Angel Reese. You got Paige Beckers.
Yeah.
She making more than WNBA players. So now I feel like you're gonna have to increase the number, because you're gonna have to start talking to these college players nice, bro. Or else they
can't stay in college all their life. You ain't got that much leverage.
No, they can't. But they can do 4 years. So if I'm doing, I'm just saying though. But now think about how that messes up the draft now.
But
because now these players are not leaving college, so now we gotta wait 4 years to get LeBron talent.
But I'm playing. I'm just talking like as the owner of a WNBA team. I'll wait a couple more years.
But bro,
okay, come on, shorty. I'll wait a couple more years. You ain't going nowhere else to make no money. So where else you gonna go? You either gonna retire. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna come here and make some more money. So I'm just saying they could wait, bro. Who cares about the draft when they want to come out? Do whatever. They could wait.
But I think
it will put pressure on them. But
exactly.
all I'm saying is at the end of the day, they could wait.
But like you said, it's pressure now, because now I'm coming to the table with more leverage as a player being into the NWA.
They ain't got that much leverage. At the end of the day, the owner's still cutting the check.
All right, well,
you know?
I'll retire.
If I was them, I'd go on strike.
I'd
go on strike.
I would go on
strike. I would go on strike. I'd just be all overseas. I'd go on strike.
With my bread. Right. I'm gone.
Right. I'm gone. Out of here.
We finna be hooping.
Overseas.
Hooping over here. And,
they need to go on strike, bro. Yeah, and then
bro.
maybe the income will go up. Come on, man.
What's that? What they had at F1? Monaco. I'm finna go play in Monaco. What you mean, bro? All right, come on. This is our first time doing this segment. We're gonna call it Rapid Takes. We're gonna spend 20 minutes on
20? No.
I mean, not 20 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yep.
20.
20. What about 30?
Yeah, that's what. But we're gonna spend 2 minutes on all these topics that we have. We're gonna speed through them. And bro, please don't take all day, bro. Say what you need to say and pass the ball.
All right, bro. I'm gonna put the timer up. You ready to go?
Put the timer up. What we going for? Oh, we got it's right there.
Let's go. Right, ready? Timer's up and on. So Pat Mahomes Sr. was arrested with a DWI charge in Texas.
His
Big
third
deal.
one.
This is third one?
I think it's his third.
Oh man, this boy going crazy. I already knew he was turning up, but I didn't know it was like that.
Go.
All right, man, you ain't rushing this stuff. Next, Travis.
No, go back, bro. I ain't say we gotta get both our takes.
Go.
I bet I got the 49ers by 7.
That ain't got nothing to do.
It do, because that's a distraction. That's a distraction, bro. 49ers by 7.
Look, man, Travis Kelce. They are saying Travis Kelce has justified the fade. Is this true or no?
Hey, this is disrespectful. That's cap, bro.
Right.
Jamal been here to fade. Stop playing us like that, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy, man.
MJ, go ahead, man.
Hey, I think, as people from Chicago, bro, We know how big Jordan is. We know how big his shoes is. I think this is just solidifies again that this man legacy will live forever, bro. That's
Facts,
how
bro.
I feel, man.
8 million joints be 16
That's
million in a
crazy,
couple
bro.
years. That's
That's
crazy.
man.
All right, NFL Pro Bowl. NFC has won 2 in a row recently.
Trash. This shit is trash, bro.
Thank
Bring
you.
it back to
Yep.
what we was doing in the
Yep.
beginning. Don't nobody want to see
Yep.
Derrick Henry out there looking
Okay,
like
man, we
Bo
run-
Jackson, bro.
All
What
right,
the-
bro.
All right, go ahead,
We already
bro.
run out of time. That's over with.
go ahead.
All right, come on. Tank Davis. Is Tank Davis ducking fighters or
Never.
I'm
Niggas
with you
need
on
to
it.
talk to him nice, bro.
Right, bro.
He's the top
He
dog,
make it
bro.
pay.
It don't
Right,
matter,
exactly.
bro.
Paid his
Talk
man.
to him
On
nice,
one-
bro.
exactly. I'm with you
fuck outta here,
all
bro.
day.
We got 30.
Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Is this a big fight because of Haney or Ryan Garcia?
Haney got to make this fight happen. His commercial value is down, bro.
Completely down. He's
he
terrible.
gotta make this shit happen, bro.
It's terrible. Ryan
He gotta
Garcia
make
is
this
the one that
happen.
sells that fight.
That nigga
Next.
is trash, bro.
All right, next. Shakur retired.
Sit your ass down, bro, and fight, bro. Next, bro.
Right, shut
Hey,
up, bro.
stop
We don't want to
talking,
hear
bro.
from you. All right, NBA fine. We're going to just go over the time, bro. They
Yeah,
fined
that's
Anthony
cool.
Edwards. They fined
Damn, nigga, read.
yeah,
No, just
my
play.
bad. I was trying to take the time off real quick.
All right.
But they fined Anthony Edwards $40,000.
40 bands.
40 bands. And he goes on to say, I'm going to take this fine before he gets fined. I'm going to take this fine, but the refs did not give us no calls tonight. Cheating ass referees. Cheating ass ref. Then he went to TikTok and not TikTok. He went to Twitter and said, "Damn, they gave me a $40,000 fine, but Draymond Green only got fined $20,000."
Listen, they gonna let Draymond pimp slap and put y'all to sleep, but when you mess with the wrong group of people, you gonna pay the price, bro. The
Facts.
refs are protected by the mob bosses, bro.
Facts.
Stop leaving them alone, bro.
Leave
That's
him
all.
alone. Next, Embiid surgery. He is undergoing surgery. They say he may make it back for the playoffs. It's undetermined just yet. I just think this is a quick take. I'm sorry for Embiid.
Yeah, man.
I think it's definitely over with for Philly.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's definitely over with for
Nah,
Philly.
yeah, hey, just come back next season, bro. Ready. That's it,
All right,
man.
that's it, man.
All right, that concludes.
That concludes the show.
And the show.
Appreciate y'all coming in. Please like, subscribe, and
Leave
follow.
a comment, bro. Let us
Fact.
know some topics y'all want us to talk about. We gonna get straight to it, man. So we'll see y'all next week.
Fact.
Another episode of the Coop and AG show.
Peace.